Sustainable Development Goals. Goal 17, Partnerships for the Goals. COVID-19 Response. No country can overcome this pandemic alone. Global solidarity is not only a moral imperative, it is in everyone's interests. The UN Secretary-General issued a series of policy briefs that lay out a vision for how the international community can deliver an effective, coordinated response to COVID-19, ensuring we keep the most vulnerable populations front and center. The policy briefs bring together analysis from across the UN system and provide member states with concrete ideas for how to address the consequences and even seize opportunities in the midst of the crisis. Most developing countries do not have sufficient domestic resources and fiscal space to fund adequate COVID-19 response and recovery measures. International cooperation and external finance are crucial. Particularly alarming is the prospect of a new debt crisis, compounded by tumbling prices for oil and other key commodities, heavily impacting least developed countries that were already at high risk of debt distress. The UN is calling for special drawing rights, targeted debt relief, and an extension of the debt moratorium to all developing countries. The 2020 Financing for Sustainable Development report outlines measures to address the impact of the unfolding global recession and financial turmoil, especially in the world's poorest countries, based on joint research and analysis by more than 60 UN agencies and international institutions. In addition, the UN set out a global humanitarian response plan to assist the most vulnerable populations, including refugees and internally displaced persons. And the World Health Organization, WHO, the UN Foundation and partners, launched a first-of-its-kind Solidarity Response Fund to allow corporations and individuals to directly contribute to WHO's COVID-19 response. To combat the growing scourge of COVID-19 misinformation, the UN launched Verified, an initiative to increase the volume and reach of trusted, accurate information on 3 themes. Science, to save lives. Solidarity, to promote local and global cooperation. And solutions, to advocate for support to impacted populations.